I was building a recommendation feature for an app I'm working on. I needed a way to match users to specific options based on their preferences. That's when I found KNN, and I realized this exact logic can recommend anything. So I rebuilt it for something every developer has Googled at least once. What programming language should I learn next? This is a recommendation system built in pure Python. You give it 3 scores, how much you care about performance, job potential, and salary potential. It finds the 3 closest programming languages to your profile mathematically. Here's how it works. Every language in this dataset lives at a point in 3D space. 3 axes: performance, job potential, salary potential. Python sits here. High job demand, decent salary, raw performance. Rust sits here. Near perfect performance, top tier salary, smaller job market. When you enter your scores, you become a point in that space. KNN asks one question: which 3 languages points are closest to yours? It measures that using Euclidean distance, the straight line between 2 points in 3D space. The shorter the line, the better the match. That's it. That's the entire algorithm. So how does distance becomes a percentage? You take the minimum possible distance in this space, which is square root of 3, the diagonal from corner to corner, and you normalize against it. The dataset is a CSV file, 25 programming languages, 3 features each. This set is synthetically generated to keep things simple, but in real system you'd pull these from Stack Overflow surveys or open source databases like Kaggle, for example. You have 3 features: performance, job potential, salary potential, all normalized between 0 and 1. The model is 4 lines of code. I am using nearest neighbors, an unsupervised learner that simply wants to find me the 3 closest point to my input. Fit just memorizes the dataset, it just stores it. In KNN algorithms, training is just storing a dataset and using it in predictions. That is why KNN is also called a lazy learner. It does 0 work during training. All the computation happens at prediction, when it calculates distance between your input and every single point in the dataset. It is worth noting also that we have a small dataset. Storing it is nothing. But imagine having a huge dataset. Well, the main disadvantage of KNN is memory inefficiency on large sets. Then the similarity conversion. Divide the raw distance by the worst possible distance, which there are 2 worst case scenarios, and if you apply Euclidean distance, you'll get square root of 3. 1 minus that simply flips it, since the division returns 0 for close and 1 for far. 1 minus flips the meaning into 0 meaning very similar and 1 meaning not similar at all. Now let's try the demo. I'm gonna give these following inputs, and as you can see, we get a sort of table and we have the similarities in form of percentages. Now I built this for programming languages, but the model doesn't know that. Swap the dataset with movies, games, or anything you want with measurable features, and you have a recommendation engine. If you want the full code and dataset, it's linked in the description. Drop a comment, what would you build this recommender for? And if you're into building real things in Python, stick around because there are more videos like this coming in. If you're feeling adventurous now, check out how I built a free chatbot using Python.